Hey, I wanted to talk for a minute about the various interpretations of the Song of Songs or the Song of Solomon. Um, it's credited to Solomon as the writer, but it's more so using someone else's historical name to, I guess, give credence to the work. So no one knows who the actual author of the Song of Songs was, but I'm going to go ahead and posit that it was definitely a woman who wrote it. Um, we see examples of things being credited to Solomon, like Solomonic magic. So using this monolithic name kind of gives legitimacy to something. Anyways, the Song of Songs. It's an incredible work in the Bible. It's very short, about 15 minutes long if you're reading it. And there's so many different interpretations of it. Obviously, it can be interpreted as just love poetry, similar to Egyptian love poetry, which is completely valid and a good way to interpret it. But there's also some interpretations as far as it being a more mystical text. Um, and so this comes from the idea of the rabbis fighting to keep this canonized in the Hebrew Bible by saying that it's the Holy of Holies. It's the most important text, and it describes the love between Yahweh and Israel, which is incredibly interesting. That God is eternally searching out um, Israel individuals and inviting them into this ecstatic union, basically. And then there's also on the Christian tradition, Bernard of Clairvaux, who wrote, it's like over 70 sermons about the Song of Songs. But the most important part of that is that he basically describes the Song of Songs as the threefold kiss of Christ. And that is an open invitation to the reader, to the Christian, um, to kiss Christ three times. So the first kiss is the kiss of the feet. The second kiss is the kiss of the hands. The third kiss is the kiss of the mouth, which it becomes the ecstatic sacred union, where mysticism is basically fully embodied into this just otherworldly orgasmic experience. So those are some really cool interpretations of it. There's also interpretations of the Song of Songs being intrinsically tied to the Hermetic 22 Hermetic principles, and then also sexual union being the doorway to enlightenment, which we could look at, sacred sexuality or sex magic there as well. So yeah, there's lots of cool stuff there. Still looking into it. Lots of fun. Read it if you have time.